You're listening to the Lo-Fi Music Academy podcast, your go-to space for all things lo-fi. Sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of lo-fi music production.
Hi, and welcome to the Lo-Fi Music Academy podcast. I'm Spencer J, your guide through the chilled-out, atmospheric world of lo-fi beats. Today we're diving into a topic that can make or break the final sound of your music, mastering. Specifically how to master your lo-fi tracks to give them that perfect, warm, nostalgic vibe while keeping the integrity of the genre intact. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, mastering is one of the most crucial steps before you release your music to the world. So grab your favourite drink, settle in, and let's get started. So what exactly is mastering, and why is it so important? In simple terms, mastering is the final stage in the music production process. It's where we take the mixed track and polish it to ensure it sounds great on all types of speakers and platforms, whether that's headphones, phone speakers, or a big sound system. This process is especially important in lo-fi, where maintaining the genre's warm, vintage sound is crucial. Mastering isn't about radically changing your track, it's about enhancing the elements that already exist. You're refining the dynamics, the EQ, the stereo width and volume so that your track can shine without losing its laid-back, mellow quality. Before you even begin mastering, there are a few steps to take care of during the mixing process to ensure you have a strong foundation to work from. Firstly, make sure your mix sounds good and balanced before mastering. If the kick or bass is overpowering the mix or the high frequencies are too sharp, these issues should be fixed in the mix first. Next, think about headroom. One common rule is to leave about 6 dB of headroom in your mix. This gives the mastering stage enough room to apply compression, EQ and limiting without distorting your track. And finally, remove any unnecessary low end. Use a high pass filter during mixing to clean up the low end. This prevents any unnecessary rumble or muddiness from affecting the final master. So remember, mastering works best when your mix is solid. Don't rush to master until your mix is sounding its best. Now let's walk through a simple step-by-step guide to mastering your lo-fi track. Step 1. EQ balancing. Start with a broad EQ sweep. Lo-fi music thrives in the mid-range, so you'll want to enhance those frequencies while gently rolling off any excessive highs. A little roll-off around 15 kHz can help maintain that warm vintage sound without adding too much brightness. Also, check for any muddiness in the low mids. Cutting frequencies around 200 to 300 Hz can help clean things up a bit while still preserving the warmth of your track. Step 2. Gentle compression. Next, apply compression to glue the elements of your track together. You don't want heavy compression in lo-fi, it will squash the dynamic range too much. Opt for a lower ratio, something like 2:1, just to even out those peaks. This step helps create that cohesive, laid-back vibe without flattening the emotion of the track. Step 3. Saturation for warmth. Saturation is key in lo-fi music. You can apply a subtle tape saturation to your lo-fi track to add warmth and harmonic richness. Plugins like RC20 Retro Color or Tape Cassette 2 are excellent for this. Don't go overboard though, just enough to give your track that cozy analog feel. Step 4. Stereo imaging. Lo-fi tracks often have a close, intimate feel. Adding subtle stereo width can enhance the listener's experience. You can apply gentle stereo widening to your high-end elements, like pads or synths, while keeping the low-end mono. This keeps your track grounded, but gives it some space to breathe. Step 5. Limiting. The final step is limiting. Apply a limiter to bring up the overall volume of your track without distorting it. Keep your peaks controlled and aim for a loudness level around -14 LUFS. which is the standard for streaming platforms like Spotify. Remember, lo-fi is about dynamics, so don't aim for commercial loudness levels. Let your track breathe. If mastering your own track sounds overwhelming, don't worry, there are some great AI and online mastering tools that can help streamline the process, especially for beginners. Platforms like LANDR, EMastered and Bandlab offer both free and paid options for mastering your tracks. These tools analyse your mix and then apply the necessary adjustments to give you a polished result. While these mastering tools are not a substitute for learning the craft of mastering, they can be a helpful resource if you're in a pinch or you just want to get a track ready for release quickly. Before we wrap up, here are a few final tips for mastering lo-fi music. Firstly, don't overdo it. Lo-fi thrives on imperfection and a laid-back vibe. Avoid making your master too loud or overly polished. Leave some room for the track to breathe. Next, use reference tracks. Always compare your master to other lo-fi tracks that inspire you. This can help you guide your EQ, compression and loudness choices. And lastly, take breaks. Your ears can get fatigued during mastering. Take regular breaks and listen to your track with fresh ears before making any final adjustments. And there you have it, a simple guide to mastering your lo-fi tracks. The key takeaway is to enhance the warmth and intimacy of your music without losing the emotional depth that makes lo-fi so special. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing, leaving a review or sharing it with fellow music producers who might find it useful. Until next time, keep creating, stay inspired, and remember, it's all about the vibe. Take care and see you in the next episode.
Thanks for tuning in to the Lo-Fi Music Academy podcast. If you're ready to start making lo-fi music and want to go even deeper, grab your free guide. Discover the 6 essential steps to create a release-ready lo-fi track from scratch. Whether you're using budget gear in your bedroom or a small home studio, this guide will help you get that polished, dreamy lo-fi sound you're after. Just go to www.lofimusicacademy.com. Until next time, keep creating those laid-back vibes, and don't forget to subscribe for more lo-fi tips and tricks.